In lockdown, tinkering with the Jeep seemed foolishly optimistic. When would we get to go somewhere in our Jeeps, apart from wall crawling for an hour a day? After many seasons of lockdown, all the Jeep peoples were finally let out. No one was brave enough to even consider crossing a state border, so we headed to the Victorian High Country. Feeling like kids finally allowed outside to explore, we thought we should make a map of our adventures. Still feeling like children, we made our map in the style of an Ernst Shepherd drawing for Winnie the Pooh. We met up at Stratford-upon-Avon and proceeded directly to Dargo for one last fuel stop before heading to camp. On the way to camp, we saw something we hadn't seen in forever, about 1 3/4 million butterflies. It seemed every butterfly was just beside the road and would take off as we approached. These butterflies were all over the countryside, and when we walked through them, we started to get an idea of how Piglet felt when he was confronted by so many butterflies.
Face it, Piglet, old pal, you're just plain popular. Why, I believe, Piglet, they want to take you home with them.
At camp, it was time to look around and see what we could see. And we could see a lot. Our trip leader didn't hold back with his flame grilled chicken dinner, which went well for all of us. There was enough grilled chicken left over for all their lunches for the rest of the trip. In the morning, we set off at a leisurely pace, only to find the very floody river. Undeterred, we drove on to higher ground. And then we kept going higher until we reached the pinnacles. Having gone up, it was time to descend into a valley for the night. Turns out, we made our way into the Valley of Giants. Giant thistles, that is. Still, that didn't stop us from cooking up another grown-up size meal. In the morning, it was back to driving up the hill to see what we could see. And it wasn't Wonnangatta. As luck would have it, Goonan's hut was unattended, so we spread out around the campsite to claim it and promptly went for a drink in the river below. As night fell, all was peaceful. The morning peace lasted until the first track. We were on the Isn't Flats track, and we had our work done. Reminded that not every car makes it home, it was time to find our way home. Having explored, seen the wild fauna and flora, we began the journey home from the last trip of 2021 to go and prepare for 2022.